Check, check. Yep, seems to be working. Yes, sorry. Just making a coffee. Super quick. Go. Oh, the light. Yes. And camera. Good. Should be good to go. Oof. Sorry about that. As soon as I was supposed to log in, I realized I'm not logged in. And I don't have a password. I felt a bit sheepish for a while. Let's see. But Dan pulled through from Slugdisk. Also, I'm aware the screen is still on. I'm just setting stuff up. Kind of hastily hacking his way back into the YouTube account. Yes, that's exactly what happened. For sure. I hacked Google. No biggie. Let's see. Lights on, camera should be ready. We have audio. I think. I haven't double checked that. I hacked Google. Oh. Hearing myself. I'll manage without that, I think. But it seems ready. Just 1 second. Oh, and I have coffee in like a minute or two. So it's going to be, I don't know. I feel like I need it. And I have quite a busy evening, so it's kind of I don't know, getting me launched. 1 second. As if my normal streams weren't unprofessional enough. Okay, let's see. I'm pressing the button now. Let's see. Oh, which one is it normally? Maybe this one? Yes! Perfect. Oh, now you can see my thingies. Good enough. Awesome. Welcome. I'm here. I managed. Such a funny start for me. I really thought, because I'm not sure if anyone would be available to get the login stuff. But Dan pulled through like super quickly. I don't know if they're at Gamescom or anything right now, so I was kind of expecting no reply for a while. But we managed. So then I thought, let's just start streaming and see if anyone shows up. Worst case, I talked to myself for a while, which doesn't really differ too much from the usual. Notification. Yeah, cool. I think we're going to do the same thing as last time. I don't remember if it was fun. I think I liked it, and it seemed like some people enjoyed it. I'm at least going to do another run at the, I don't know, not hobby project, I don't know what to call it. Sort of like an RPG light mode to hack it into Horticular, where you can control characters and I mean, I guess it's basically you control a character instead of play like a god hand kind of thing. Yeah, I was considering if I should go back to the mod playthrough or so, but I really feel like doing this one, getting it ready, or ready enough so that I can put it like at least as a mod live, or just include the code as a future update for if anyone wants to enable it or whatever. But yeah, but he was here. Wait, I'm number one fan. Because you are. They know. I have no clue. So it says you have 75 XP, whereas a noob only has 25. I have no clue. Never mind. I'm gonna start working now, or working. Let's see, where is this code even? Avatar. I haven't worked with this since last time we saw each other. And in between I actually had a couple of weeks of kind of vacation. I did a bit of work, but nothing, well, I did some Switch porting work, and I'm also migrating some like a newsletter in the background and stuff like that. And bookkeeping and yeah, some random work, but not super much. I did a lot of gardening and painting and fixing and relaxing and eating. It's nice. So I'm ready to stream. You have the same XP? Mine says... Oh, you do now. Never mind. Oh well, it's not super important to me, but... Hello Waffles, welcome. If you didn't catch, we almost didn't have a stream today. I kind of lost the login details to the channel, so I had to reach out to my publisher, and they were super quick to answer. So we're good. Actually, I should just run this and see where we're at. I actually tried it on my sister last week. And it seemed to work fine. There were some bugs. I remember that. I don't remember where we were. Oh, wait. Was it like... we'll see. I do remember I wanted to carry like creatures above your character's head. That would be really cool. But I guess you use the mouse cursor. We'll see. We will see. We have sound. And now I need to check. Do you have sound? Oh, do you have a song as well? Oh yeah, you usually do. I have lost all knowledge about streaming, it seems. I forgot that you have the music in the background. Let's see. I think we did something like this. Yes, set avatar to true. Right, I think it changed to west, or maybe that was last time we did this on stream. I don't remember, but it feels really good. I didn't expect this. In my memory, it's like it was kind of too jank, but right now it feels kind of good. Like I can press where I'm at, then I need to move around. You should stream more often then. Oh yes, I think I once said I wanted to try CRT TV. So random. Nice. I love that you wanted to try. Oh, buy. Sorry, I read try. Like a thick TV. Yeah, it's been a while since I had one of the CRT kind. I do remember like this huge, super heavy monitor I used to run with. I think I dragged it along for a LAN event at some point. Not the best experience, I guess. Alright, it's kind of working as with the mouse. I think because last time in the end, we changed to use the mouse. Someone had the idea of using the mouse as is, basically. And that's kind of working. Like, since it's a hack of the game, it's... I don't know, it feels a bit too much like the original experience, I think. But it's also kind of what you can do. There are some things that I could add. Things like, I need an example here. Not the mailbox. Hold on. Like when you place down flowers, they are randomly distributed, but in theory, I could just actually use the mouse now to control exactly where they end up. Just a thought. Tenan Miku has done irreparable damage to the CRT market. What? Tenna and Miku. I think you have to explain. Oh no, we don't have the right click wheel. Okay. Maybe I just add that quickly. Also, we cannot click the mail here, which is... It's kind of what I want, that you don't use the UI for so many things. Right, now I remember. Now I remember. My sister had a feedback, and I can feel it now, that you don't want to click with the mouse on items, even though you want maybe the mouse for moving things. You kind of don't want to click for interact, because it feels strange. You know, you want like a little interact thing to pop up, and then you press space or whatever. I think that's what's missing to make it a bit more, I don't know, a bit more immersive? Is that the word? So maybe that could be the starting point for today. Also, scroll wheel could be nice to scroll through the tools, now that we don't zoom anymore. Just a thought. Huh. Or what if you... I'm not sure. I just don't like that it feels so much like the normal game. But maybe it's fine. Maybe we just do the... Oh, so many decisions. And sprint is on Q, which is horrible. That should be shift, if anything. Now I'm a frog. Okay, what to do first? What to do first? Let's see if we can move on for a second. Oh, I also want to add a health bar today, maybe. That could be fun. It's like a temporary health bar or so. Or not temporary, but ugly health bar. Yeah, and I'm trying to use the quick keys, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the tools. That doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know if you can see on stream, but it's kind of not... Yeah, the usability isn't too good. Oops. But we can deal with that. See, I'm trying to press the UI all the time. So stupid. Okay, but then we have this thing, and it... Oh, we don't have the day transition. We need to add that as well. Right. I think that controls the sound, maybe. Okay, let's just add some stuff. Let's see. I think... Because it's kind of hacky, as is anyway. Where would I put it? I think it's something like this. Payout. Is it notification? That's a bad name. Oof, UI state. But we have it here. Save worked. Rebuild. All the sound. Hey, it worked. It worked. Cool. What more was I thinking about? I should change the sprint thing while we're at it. Let's just do shift for now. Left shift. Oh, I have duplicated stuff, right? I need to also .q maybe? Here we go. Keys dot left shift. Got mine for 35 euros. That's not too bad. Although the power switch, the one directing the power on TV, is broken, so I have to keep the power button in place with a piece of plastic. Okay. Whatever you do, don't open the TV up. That's super dangerous, by the way. I remember specifically with CRTs, I'm not sure, but I feel like I remembered reading about that at some point. Oh wait, I need to rebuild. Yay! I don't have an icon or anything for shift. But it's fine for now. Now I sprint with shift and it feels good. Feels really good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Next step. What would that be? Right, I wanna right click to sell, I think. Because what do we have? We have the rename, sell. I guess I kind of just need the menu there. Like, I do not remember how I trigger that normally. Let's just double check here for a second. Competition confetti level. I love some of these variables. Rename. Maybe it's not in here, actually. I just don't remember. It must be called something like action wheel or build. Gameplay. Hold on. And I did see a video, speaking of CRTs, I did see a video recently of, I think it was like 1080p or 720p or something, CRT screen. I think it was. Supposedly it had extremely good like quality. I don't really understand why, but something with the slightly more analog nature of a CRT is supposedly looking better. We open it up. Okay. Yeah, I think my guess would be it's not so much the like with danger, I guess, because it has like the electron cannon thingy. My guess would be that they have like some capacitors or so. It's usually them, and they can keep charge for longer than you would think. So if they unload, you get a extreme amount of I guess it's the voltage, yeah, in you. But hey, you survived, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it was microwave ovens, actually. One of them. One of them is dangerous. Like literally have killed people. What was I doing? Not reward. No. Something. Interaction. Right. The wheel. I need a lot of these. Like. Oh. I should just copy paste. Like this whole thing. And deliver indicator we would need as well. Doesn't have to be good. It just needs to look good. Or not look good, but play decently. Yeah, I assume it was like here or so. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, the display. Do I have it anywhere? There we go. What? Oh, okay. So now when we lift something, yeah, now we get the bottom, this thing here, like we're used to, so that's good. Also now we need the right click, I guess. Horticular would look so cool on a CRT. It's kind of, yeah, I guess. This kind of blends in the pixels and would make it look smoother, but that's what I've heard. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess you have to try. So I guess you're then connected with a VGA. As far as I know, no, that's not true at all. The composite cables also came to CRTs, I think. But I haven't seen anyone connect a composite to a computer, I guess. Oh, there's also that other weird yellow one, like S-Video or something. I don't remember anymore. Hold on. Dig details, details. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's when you have the interaction thing. I mean, we could add them as well, I guess. I guess the alert panel is not, wouldn't be too bad to have either. Magic UI, creature, oh, here they are. Holy moly. Perfect. So I just find the menu bar. Ah, well. Should be good. And display, fix, and using whatever you need. What is this? Okay. Save. Rebuild UI. No. No. Okay, I need to do something more. Creature action, item action. Interaction service. Ah, okay, it's interaction service again, of course. Open, close. I mean, that should be fine. Oof. Like, this hacking isn't the most fun because it's... This is really not how the game was meant to be controlled. But it's fine. I promise myself the next game I build will be even easier to hack. But we have... Not this moving. Wait. Not this moving. It's moving. Aha. Then we do... If... hold on. I guess this is a secondary button. And it's easier to mod. That is true as well. That is true as well. Already, all of the things I'm doing now for the Switch, I probably told you already. Like, even if it's a lot of work, it's kind of the porting to Switch is kind of just pushing everything to its limit so much that it doesn't work. So then I'm re-rolling and rebuilding stuff, and it's not going to pay off for Horticular, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Like, I have the new audio system, and right now I'm doing a new serializer because everything else that I don't need to go into details, but it's just not going to work unless well, I can do it with JSON, but the files are too big, I think. But it's just, yeah. I'm very optimistic, but it's so much upfront stuff, and I'm super much looking forward to having some prototype going for the next project at some point, so that I can fully run with it and start building out the proper tooling, you know, like the new editor, like actually being able to show the editor V2 basically. That's going to be cool, but I'm so far away. At some point. First, switch port. What am I doing? That was a tangent, as usual. Right, we have the secondary button. And I think it's just something like this. It's down. Interaction survey is open. Yeah. Else. Sorry. Close. No. Maybe this works. Here we go. We have reclaim. Oh, why don't we see the particles? Ah, there we did. Okay. I think it's because it wants to add the particles to the where the mouse is at. Or the cursor thingy. And since it kind of becomes out of bounds in our current hack, it didn't show the particles. But that's fine. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to play through the game like this right now, but I think it's a good idea to try everything out. Kind of like making sure we can do all of the things. So what's that? The notebook, right? Or the journal. I guess I didn't add it to, because we don't have any menu elements right now. Huh. Interesting. I will have to think on that, actually. Because I don't want the buttons there really in this kind of game mode, I think. And like, this is not an optimal way to get into the menu. Or maybe it's only the notebook that you can see. I also like that my frog enters idle animations when I'm not playing. So I'm walking, and then nothing, and now, I don't know, licking the air, catching flies. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, this is so interesting. Well, not interesting, but we can do some interesting things here, because all of the creatures have energy levels from the base game, or from how the game normally works. In theory, just for fun, we could do something like higher energy levels mean some kind of advantage when you control the creature. So, you know, getting a hard to get creature like a river shark gives you a huge advantage or so. I don't know what that advantage would be, because it can only swim in the water. But it could be a fun twist to to this whole thing. It's way too fun to just run around. I should stop. Alright, we have this. Yeah, I'm just so unsure what to do, how to... Because the thing is, I could also mod, like, properly mod it as well to go the other route of not, you know, doing coding. I could, for instance, make the council cottage interactable always. I guess there's a quest for that. I'm not sure if that will be a good idea. But when you go up to it and interact, then you get the... well, basically, that opens up the notebook, where I can give you, for this particular game mode, it could be like a special item. You know, like the book from a noob's mod. Yes, that when you press it, it gives you... It opens your journal. That could also be cool. Yes. Not really horticular, but that's kind of the point. I think I talked about this last time as well. Like, instead of having the menus, just having a house for every contact, and then you go to the house and press it. Anub mentioned, that is true. Anub with the mods. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Let me check this as well. Yeah, reclaim. Oh, it's actually opening the wrong wheel. Okay, that sucks. I guess it's not shared the code. Then I think we need to, like this. Mode. Moving. Entity. No. Item. Pulling item. Moving item. We can probably do something like this as well. Maybe we don't even need the ethereal check. And then I do the same thing for moving entity, I guess. Sorry, I don't remember how to trigger this. It's also possible there's like a weird way to do. I remember I did like an experiment with 1 or 2 actions. We have the eyedrop one. No, it's only the eyedrop. Okay. But I implemented it in a different way. I wanted to see how to properly kind of register actions so that they show up in the UI and have the correct text and buttons automatically, basically. But it's apparently not that. Let's see. Creature action service. I didn't even know that existed. Open. What? Oh, a tile coordinate. Okay. Then I guess we do UI. Don't I have the UI here? Where are we? This code sucks. Okay, we have this one. Hover tile. No, it's hover tile coordinate. What? Oh, it doesn't exist. Ah, hover coordinate. Good. Let's try again. Yay! Oh, we shouldn't have the follow action. This is going to be super weird. So now we have follow. Wait, follow. And that killed my frog! No! By the way, I'm about 80% finished with my new mod's main story. Main story? I like that you have a main story as well. It's not just a story, but it's the main one. You are hyping me up. Then goes the testing. Yeah, I know about that. Testing takes some time. Side quest and filling in the biomes, as well as some new mechanics. Holy cannoli. That's so cool. Everything I'm hearing is the exact reason why I built the modules from the beginning. It's like, you cannot know anyone will use the tools, but secretly I was hoping that someone would just go completely nuts with it. And to be fair, the one you did, the tiny magic one, it's already kind of nuts in its own way. Oh, we need a reward thingy. It's too long now. It's so much fun to run around. Yep. Anyhow, okay, we're gonna add that thing. Yeah, exactly. Barely any work left. Sorry, I'm going to add the... We don't need the save thing. That's not super important. What could I call it? I think it's like reward or something. Yeah, reward panel. Here we go. It's okay if the UI is slightly in the wrong order. Doesn't really matter too much for our test. Yeah, look. Awesome. I wish it was that quick to implement these things in the first place. You just copy a little thing and then suddenly it just shows up. It still has a lot of work, especially contact ID, images. Oh yeah, spell checking, oh yeah. Oh yeah, like the text is... That's a lot of work. That's one of the things I have... like I've already put down like the... I don't know if I told you, but the foundational principles or pillars for my next title. And there is some overlap with Horticular. Especially like creativity. Sorry, I found some nasty goo or something on my desk. I had to get rid of it. What did I say? Something about... What was I saying? Oh, pillars, right. So creativity is one of them. But I did go for more... How do you put it? Not immersion, but more like zoomed in kind of experience, a more zoomed in experience. And also, I don't know if this was in the pillar particularly, I would have to check, because it's more like a principle. But having less text, basically, because I spent so much time and energy on getting the text done, and it's nice to communicate with... I mean, it's cute with letters, and you get some I don't know. What do you call it? Some exposition of the different characters. But it's also so much work, and it's actually also... It's not expensive, but it's still... Translating to all of the different languages is not free. So I'm thinking I should flip that on its head and do less text. I also don't think people enjoy too much text anyway. But less text, and do it more personal instead. I mean, I have an idea of what it's going to be in my head, so maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but consider something, you know, like Stardew Valley, where, I mean, there is text and things like that, but it's not overwhelming amounts, I think. And you still get, you know, like when you talk to people, you get exposition that way, and then you can have shorter sentences and whatever that makes sense more like in a spoken scenario. So yeah, I've thought a bit about this, quite a bit. Usually when I play games, I'm like over-analyzing now what I'm playing and how I enjoy it and how I'm experiencing it, and you know, is it something I could use in my next title or something like that? Sorry, that was a long tangent based on your spell checking work. English isn't my mother's tongue. I always cringe when I see people play my mods and there is spelling errors. I don't remember. I remember I saw like a couple or so, but it wasn't too bad. Or at least that's my kind of recollection of playing your mods on stream, to be honest. But yeah, it's super easy to introduce mistakes. Like, even with spell checkers and everything, it can still happen, and it sucks. It's like, I don't know if you saw in Discord, but I had a few of those as well for Horticular. Yeah, okay. I should be done with this now. I kind of want to add a health bar just to shake things up. Oh, also I should remove the follow command. Oof. Not sure how to do that in a good way from this game mode. Because I don't want to hack the game too much either, you know, like modify the core of it. Interesting. I could build a new UI that looks exactly like this one, except it doesn't have the follow button. That would be really quick. Just copy paste the code. Okay, that's for another day. I want to build a health bar because that's cool. And I already thought maybe we build it on stream, a new one. Why not? Should be rather quick. Like ideally I should not build it in this file, because I'm already complaining a lot about the... Oh, also we could use the file scoped namespace. Thank you. But let's just try for now super quickly. We also already have health bars. Maybe I could reuse something. No. There's one. That's the one when you're holding the creature. There's also... Oh no, the other one is super optimized for drawing a lot of them at the same time. Never mind. So that won't be able to... I won't be able to reuse that one. Let's just... public... sealed class avatar health bar. And I think we're going with a UI list for now, because it's super easy to do. There we go. Oh, that word is hard for me. Procrastinate. Ooh, why is it so hard today? I shouldn't have thought about it. Procrastinating. Spriting a big animal. The big animals are the worst. The only ones that I find okay are the ones that are... How do I put it? Like a small base, but very tall. So like the boss... medium, I don't know what you call it, it's like a boss in Frozen Frontier. That one was kind of easy to do because it was tall and not so wide or long. But as soon, for me at least, when you make it long in any direction, except up. I think it's real annoying to animate. Ugh. I almost don't remember my own UI system, and also my microphone is so in the way when I try to type. Maybe this will work. And then you will hear my keys instead. Is this an ASMR stream now? It's something like this, right? Yes. Hold on. Oh, I need the amount of items that... Maybe I don't use the UI in this way. Then we don't have a list, and then we actually just do some overrides instead. On draw. This could work fine. I'm actually going to steal the code. Way too... Oh, this is perfect. It's exactly what I needed. We just make it an element and not a list. And then... That should be fine, yeah. Save. And then we just add it to the list somewhere. High up, maybe? Or far down, I guess. Which means a higher order. And this one will be on... Oh, come on. You are anchored at top left. That should be it, really. Oh, I guess the size. Maybe it's gonna... It's automatically calculated, so... Okay. Should be fine. Let's try it. Why can't all animals be as minimalist as a bumblebee? I kind of agree. Like... In a way, I wish I was only having... Like the frogs. Because the frog is... It took a little while to make, but not too bad to make frogs. And it's kind of a cute art style as well, so it wouldn't be too bad to have kind of that size. Enjoy food, Anub. Enjoy. I am getting hungry. I should have a banana at least. You know what? Because I'm getting hungry too. Oh, you can set the entity like this. Aha. Don't mind if I do. And we have an avatar here. What I can do actually is... Okay, let's see if this works. We do a lazy value. Oops. And then... Where are we here? Entity, new lazy value, which is our avatar. Okay, let's see if this works. Or it crashes. Hot reload except... Oh, okay, that's fine. Then we just need to restart. I was expecting a completely different crash, but that's fine. So crash, crash anyway. Same effect. What? Oh, maybe this was the crash. What are you complaining? Ah. Somehow I missed that. Come on. I was considering, or I'm not sure considering is the right word, but having ants, or at least in my head, I have tried to picture what it would look like to have like only pixels in the game, or not only pixels in the game, but if you would add ants, it would just be pixels, and that would kind of be cute, maybe. And then you add or implement like swarm behavior, and you get flies, and oh, there was also a bug I did at some point. Oh, that must be 2 years ago now, or more. It was for the fly particles. I don't know if we see. There's one. There was something with the spawning of them where it was just way too much. So the whole like game just became infested by fly swarms. It was kind of fun. Sorry, I need to type this super awkwardly around my microphone. And there we are. Oh, health bar up top. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Let's actually do this then. So I can... You cannot change constants while hot reloading, which sucks. But we can do this. And it broke the thingy. Hold on. Why is it broken? It's a bit small, yeah. Max health times thingy width times 4. That should be fine, honestly. Not sure why it's... I mean, it's possible that it's like cached in this UI system because I kind of hacked it. Let's see if rebuild does anything. No? Times width times 4. Let's try another creature. Oh wait, could it be some weird offset thing? It is possible. Because it could be like it's times 2 here. Yeah, that's why. It was technically times 1 before, and then we duplicated the thingy, and then it became a weird thing. It became a weird thing. That's my technical analysis. I'm just gonna try slightly bigger again. There we go. 1 health. Let's do some margin as well. Maybe 15. Actually, I want to kind of put the margin stuff out here. But yeah, we made a new UI component live. I haven't made one in ages. Also, it broke. No. Okay. What did I do now? Element area. Okay, now I need to think. This should be without... This should be fine. Why is it being like this? Because I added margin. Yes. And I think it moved as well, which is interesting. But for some reason... Top right as well. I have an odd feel. Maybe it's like top left. Oh, it's like on stream. It's somehow it's harder to think. This is not even that hard. It's like you start there and then I don't even know where we move it. I should have commented this. But then with each iteration, oh, it starts on the... Oh, because it's drawing the hearts like empty. If that's a lost health. I think that's why. So therefore we start to the right instead. That makes sense. So to the right, translated left, with, I don't know why it's +1 though. That's kind of annoying. But I guess that's fine. Max health +1 times this thing, and then it's a minus, so we go back a bit. I actually do have a debug thing here. Interesting. The calculate size is actually wrong. So it means, that's very interesting. I think we have a bug like in like the normal game, but due to how the game is made, you don't notice, I guess. Like it's an accident. Because when I copied this in, or I made the bug now, that's also possible. Oh, no. I see something here. I also see a plus margin bottom here. But not a margin left here. Normally we don't need to care about those things. No, it didn't work. So I didn't really expect it to be required. This is why I'm hesitant to do development on stream, because once you get stuck, it's super boring. Oh, and then I need to think. But yeah, it looks more like it's drawing correctly. I think it's just a measurement. Because when I look at it, it should be fine actually. Like if you see the little box, it looks like it's sized wrongly. Like it has the correct height, but the width is incorrect. So that's why it's invisible, because it's been pushed. Well, it has no choice because it starts rendering from the right to left. And when it enters the margin area, it becomes invisible because it's cut off. So we just need to make it bigger. And I wonder if it's because we have this thing here. Here we have max health +1 size, or translate or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I can try, but I feel like that's going to be strange. Yeah, now we have 2 instead, or we have 1 plus 1, but not enough. I don't know if you see that. It's very interesting. Because we also added the margin left and right to the size. Normally I don't do that. Yeah, it's very, very strange. I mean, I could hack it for now. Oh, never mind. I see. I messed up. Okay. So normally it's the hearts are stacked. I thought they were going to be, you know, like right next to each other, like in Legend of Zelda or something. That explains a lot, actually. So for instance, this should then be exactly that number. Hold on. No, it should be 3 there, because we want it, I think. No, it should be exactly 6. Okay, I know, I'm not sure exactly what this is about. Oh no, I do know what it's about. Yeah. Okay, let's make it easier. So now it starts-ish correctly, and now it's this rendering that's off. Aha! And this size thing here, we don't need the +1. Let's skip that for a second. Where's the translate here? Translate X. Let's remove that. Good. Still looks strange. Still looks strange, but we will do this. Hold on, what's this? You have location. Ah, there it's used. You have the dimensions, make it bigger, and then move it to its new location. And then it's moved by, should be a full unit. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, makes sense. It's drawn correctly here. Yes, the size is wrong. So I'm just checking this again. We have max health. Times this. Times 6. I wonder if it's the margins. Like, shouldn't be, but what if? Maybe I don't exactly remember how to do this. Though I feel like okay. It's so annoying me. This is not supposed to happen. We have it top right, and then we move it one full step to the left. And then we draw it there. Yes. And then we move it one more step to the left. Yep. And in the end, we want it to start at... I'm just gonna check this for a second. Where's the element area? Yeah. Oh, we don't use element area. No, we do. Never mind. 15, 15. Okay. Let me just check one thing. What if I add 100 here? It doesn't change. I think it's like a cached thing. I think I'm just using weird values now or something. Because this doesn't make Oh, I see now. I see my bug. I understand. I see. Sorry about this. Let's add it to this side for now. And there we go. Oh, in short, there was a null check on the entity, and then it basically defaults to 0. And since I'm streaming, having streamer brain, I just added the extra stuff after, on top of that, which never happened, and now it's all working. Good. Yay. Also, I didn't see the effects. Okay. We have 3 health as the frog. Oh, but we need a hunger bar as well. Maybe I should add the same thing, but with hunger as well beneath it. Hunger and happiness. It should be really easy, actually. And I think it was a bit big with 6. I'm just going to change it to 4 again, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4. And then this should be a 2, right? So confused. Oh no, it was, yeah, no, exactly, it should be 4. Never mind. So this size is maybe a bit better. What if we do 3 actually? Maybe a bit small. I worry a bit that that the icons will be a bit too small or strange, because I'm going to reuse another icon set, I think. But for now, let's just call this. We could use the same actually. No. Let's do happiness bar. Perfect. Perfect. And instead of max health, we have I guess happiness is technically, I mean, it's a number in the game. Like it's not a discrete number or an integer. It's like a float, or you know, it's a in the game you see it as a percentage. And I wonder if what would be nicer to see, because I'm not sure how I would translate it. Like all creatures have 5 happiness health. That looks a bit strange, I think. Can we see one if we lift? Come here. No, we don't see it for council members. Yes, I wonder if I just try adding... Okay, hold on. I want my cool... oh, tickles. My cool things, but let's first try this. You icon with... okay. It's number with icon. Maybe. Yes, okay. Happiness. I'm not sure. I don't think we have a large or medium size though. So maybe I want to make one anyway. Let's see. Margin top equals, let's say 50 for now. This is where I could have used a list instead, to plonk the different UI elements in the list, and maybe I should just do that, because then they are aligned or arranged one after the other instead automatically. We can do it later. For now, it is avatar.happiness. And if it's dead, whoops, it's 0. And formatting is in %. And now we rebuild, and we have our happiness meter. And it's kind of ugly. Well, I can kind of see it working when I think about it. What if it's... okay, hold on. Because what if we do it like this? What if? I could see this working. Items equal. Maybe. Yes. Yeah, the overlapping isn't great. I do agree with that. I'm going to try a thing. Let's see if it works. And the list is... Oh, the list won't work so well. No, it will work. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I don't actually need a list. It could be like a stack panel. I don't remember. Oh, a flow panel. Yeah. And now we have orientation, I think. direction, maybe. Let's just see. I think it's going to... Yeah, okay. Oh. Ooh. Not that. So now it's basically aligned one after the other. And now we can add another panel. Super riveting this. But it will make sense, I guess. I hope. Children. I hate the new formatting things. It auto-formats wrongly, which I do not enjoy. Or do we do a child? Because I'm going to do this now. Now I'm going to add... Oops. Wait, we have happiness... Hunger. Food. Small food, avatar, so not happiness now, but hunger? Hunger, oof, I don't have a value like that. Is fraction done? Could be. Also in percent, that's fine. I mean, we can do it like this for now. Margin top equals 32 or so. It's not automatic, but... Hold on, okay. Auto behavior equals content. Okay. Don't mind what I'm doing. It's just working. It's just working. Yeah, not too bad. And then we do a final thing. We add a margin left on this one. Let's call it 25. Let's call it 15. And now we have, like, it's not going to be great because they're going to move depending on how much health you have. But as you can see, if I change to another creature, everything switches around. And also, corrupted have hunger too now. Alright, we need a flyer now so I can get back home. I wonder if... I'm not sure if our creature actually gets unhappy while we control it. Uh-oh. And I'm not sure if I can hack that to actually work. What I can do, though, is I could... We'll see. I can have a look. I could add custom logic for the creature that we're controlling instead. I mean, the logic is super easy to deal with. Like, hunger goes up over time, or down. And happiness... I'm not sure what that will be based on, since we're controlling the creature, so maybe it was a premature adding anyway. Also, I don't think our creature will be attacked by corrupted now. Also, the corrupted don't have any attacks in this game mode, or in the game. They did at some point. There was a... I don't remember when, but a long time back, it must have been before the demo, there was actually one creature. Don't remember what it looked like, but there was a corrupted one that showed up and attacked your animals and killed them all. Sorry, banished them all. And that wasn't fun. That creature didn't make it to the game, to the release. And I think Nemesis is actually slightly... Sorry, spoiler. I think the final boss of the main game, boss, in quotation marks, is based on that asset, kind of, I think, but I don't remember exactly. Yeah, that was super annoying. Like, it made sense, or in my head, it was kind of like a gnome warfare kind of thing, where you would have your, like, this is way back in the day, where you would have a gnome that defends and a gnome that picks things up, and you know, a bit like a noob's mod actually. And I kind of scratched most of that design because it didn't really work super well, I thought. But the main thing was the enemies was supposed to have the same. So they had, I mean, it's kind of like it is now, but more, it was more gnomey. So instead of having the corrupted minions coming with the weird tentacles and stuff, you would have a healer corrupted, and you would have a damager corrupted. Yeah, I think those were the ones I had in that kind of prototype. So they would show up and heal, and I mean, as you can imagine. But yeah, it didn't feel, because you were very much forced into, like in my design, it was kind of basically you need the healers and you need the defenders and you need the normal gnomes. So you didn't have a choice really, but to always put all of the three down at the same time, regardless. So I didn't really see the point, because there was really no, as I said, no choice. And then in the end, you know, the damager ones, that wasn't fun anyway. So it kind of went from gnome warfare thingy to not at all. Yeah, and I think that was for the better, to let the player focus. It's already annoying enough with the I'm a frog and I'm going to eat poison now. Please take care of me. I think that's already a bit too much. Maybe. Zoom. Oh wow, it's a bit buggy when we're flying. I can see the vision though. It's hard chasing without. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I mean, I can still see it ahead of me. Like, it could be fun if it was a different game and it was a bit more combat oriented in general. I don't think it's super strange. I mean, I guess it's sort of like, oh, I can see I have double bound the up in the air and forward key. That sucks. What was I saying? Yeah, like, because you have all of these city builders, and, or all of these, but there are definitely a few of them. And some of them do have like attacks like that. And I have had them since ages. I remember playing, what was it called? Not Civilization, it was called, I don't remember. There was one in a Greek one, I think, and like Pharaoh. How do you pronounce that in English? Pharaoh. Whatever. And Caesar was probably one as well. It was like a city builder. And then now and then you would have weird attacks. And definitely that could work for something Horticular like with gnomes. But yeah, for this slow, cozy game, maybe not frantic attacks. Horticular -2 is maybe out soon. Maybe. I should change that creature. As you can see, we have a health bar, and a hunger meter, and a happiness meter. Now they don't do anything because we don't get attacked or anything. But it would be fun to actually add some logic to this soon, because I've only been doing copy paste, boring stuff. But I could add something like, I don't know, there needs to be some kind of, if you die, you need to respawn. Oh, okay. What if the different creatures cost money or something? So you need to select a creature, And if you don't have any money, you respawn as a council member or a slug or something. And then you basically work your way up with money. And I'm not going to spend too much time on the UI. And that's going to be fine. And that could be quite easy, actually. Actually, quite easy. Having to fend off hordes of demons in your garden sounds kind of weird. It does. I could see it working more like a fun game mode, you know, like a sandbox thing. Like if you would do something like a tower defense or whatever. But as a main game, maybe not. Make the happiness go down whenever someone lies about a stream being cancelled. Hey now, I feel attacked. Because I hate when people show up in the stream, so I fake cancelled it, so I would be able to stream by myself. Super sad.png. Yeah. Okay, I should actually make those work though. Okay, I'm talking too much. Time just flies and we need to progress something during the stream. So, I'm just going to check. Just going to check. We have the spawn thing here somewhere, I think. Yep. And it spawns as a quest entity. And just to let you know, that means it doesn't do anything interesting. I could make it settled, and then all of the normal logic kicks in. Which I'm a bit scared of, because that might mess things up. But I'm gonna try. What's the button? C? Oh, it's already crashed? No, okay. Okay, also corrupted don't have... Oh, I want the abilities. I want to attack with my nemesis. Oh, that would be so fun. Just clicking and... murdering the council, I guess. Okay, we need a right click to be like an action button. Or something like that. Oh, oh, okay. But first, I wanted to see something. Yeah. Not you. We can do you, but... Oh, okay. Okay. What this is... Okay, what it's doing now is... The game is checking for habitats for this creature. And since we don't have one... it's rather unhappy. So kind of what I would need to do is... Yeah, it's hard to hack this in properly. Also the hunger thing is going down the wrong way. Wait. We have a UI thing up here. Just going to fix that super quickly. Fraction left. So now the hunger is going down as it should. So we need to go around and eat or we become unhappy. Problem is... I don't know what to do with the habitats. Like the game is definitely hard-coded in how a lot of the things work. I saw myself on stream now and I just remembered I haven't fixed the camera yet. For some reason, I don't know if it's the stream. Let me know if the stream like quality is worse on the camera than on everything else. Also, let me know if the quality is bad in general. This was the thing I was going to fix, because when I watched it in you know, like one of the replays, but what do you call it? Like the VODs. I've seen that my camera quality is so bad, which kind of sucks because the camera itself is kind of good. Especially when you make it this size, you won't see any artifacts. But then on stream, it's horrible, I think, in comparison to what I get in OBS. That's also a thing I should deal with. Oh, also, it's unhappy, right? Right. The... So if I make our creature like a quest one, then it won't be affected by hunger or happiness, which could be fine, because then I can add other logic for it. I think that's the way to go, actually. I think that's the way to go. Okay, it looks alright to you. Okay, that's good. Then maybe I don't need to worry too much. Because I'm mostly worried about, I don't know, if I have a high enough bitrate, I guess. Oh, I also have the VPN on. But I dropped 0 frames, so that's fine. But sometimes, usually I like to do the streams with it off, just to ensure that I don't drop anything. But okay. Also, this bug is fun. Yeah, I think I'm doing this. Okay. So we just need some... I don't know, if you have any ideas for how the happiness should work, let me know. I feel like I'm not sure if that's even a good thing to have in our avatar game mode. But I am going to... Hold on. Let's just add it here. Stats, happiness, what do you call it? Like... Whatever. Avatar.hunger timer.update. That should actually be everything for the hunger. You probably don't need the much bitrate. The Steam isn't that frantic anyway. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Oh, look. Food timer. It's going down. Awesome. Like when I think about it, maybe you just have the food thingy, and because unhappiness in the game, it's basically if you're sick or if you don't have a habitat, and then your health starts dropping. I could do something like if you get sick, your health stuff starts dropping anyway, so we don't need the happiness for that. So maybe that's like a... We'll see what I do with that kind of situation. Oh, I need to fly back home. But maybe the next thing I should implement then is eating. This is so jank. Oh, I love my duck. Alright, ascend, descend. Wait, I need to change that to Q and E or something. Descend. Yeah, it should be Q because we're using W already. And keys.w. No. Wrong place. Oh, this is the one. Sorry. Yeah, left trigger. So we do Q. Double checking. Now I can walk with the duck. I can have liftoff and land. And the camera is a bit buggy. Don't mind me. Oh, look, I can make it... I can make it what do you call it? Like waddle, maybe? Like in place? Oh. Unintended consequence. Okay. Oh, right, and my sister had this awesome idea as well, like a feedback button. There needs to be like a horn, but from the creature, to make the creature sound. There needs to be a quack quack when you're when I'm the duck. I should press something and the duck thing happens. Oh, I like this. It's starting to turn into a weird little game. This is so weird. But we don't have any good logic to it yet. Like, differing logic. Well, logic that differs from the main game, I guess. Yeah, that's a must-have, right? And that should be super easy to do. The worst part is I'm starting to think game design now, and I'm like, oh yeah, but if we add another button for it, when should we streamline and such? But I should just add it for now, because I'm thinking the avatar button will go away and become like at some point we have a little UI where we press. I don't know if the pay for creatures is a good one, but we could do something like that. So that button's going to go away. Ascend and descend is only for flyers, so that's fine. Ooh. Come on. So we will only have like a few buttons, and then right click will be whatever thing you're hovering over, I guess. Crack button also spammable. Yeah, definitely. We're going to do it now. Yeah, and then right click is going to be like attack, eat, heal, depending on what you're hovering over. It's going to be so good. I don't know. It's so fun to not have any illusions of it being amazing. Just modding, basically. Oh, and happiness, I'm not sure about yet. Could be used for something. I could also hack it to use the happiness for something else. It doesn't have to say happiness in the UI. So I could do something like a sickness meter or something like that. Make it multiplayer too. Okay. I will just add multiplayer. True. And now we have multiplayer. I'm definitely thinking about multiplayer for the future, but Horticular is going to be hard to squeeze it in. The thing is, it's not completely... Like, I know people have done it with stuff like Oblivion. I'm just not sure how to sync all of the states with the different creatures and such. But in theory, like... Yeah, that easy. I guess if I continue with these streams, with the hack the Horticular branch, maybe we will arrive there at some point. Maybe we will have a stream where you actually join my garden live on stream and play as a duck, or attack with your corrupted. That actually sounds way too fun. You know, like if you don't have to make it perfect and release it, it's way easier to get stuff like that done. Also, if I get my new serialization format in, which I'm working on as we speak, or I did 1 hour ago or two, that might be a good one for sending data over internet as well. We'll see. TPS Horticular as a lobby-based game. Oh, this is where the money comes from. This is the... Watch out, Fortnite! There will be a lobby, there will be all the cosmetics. Horticular Season Pass. I mean, there are different characters, I guess, of the different creatures that you can select. My hunger is going down. Cool. We need to add a quack button, though. I really need to get my ducks in a row, so to speak. Not sure where I should put that. I mean, this is fine, but this is like actions, pickup, tools. Let's put it here for now. Oh, or maybe it's the same button. So if you don't hover anything, it's just a quack. But if you hover like a... oh, okay. Wait. I actually like this idea. I think I like this idea. So basically, if tool mode is none, oops, that's the wrong one. And isn't moving, then let's do this. It's pressed. Cool action. I don't know what to call it right now. That's fine. Okay, so if default is entities what? Service provider, entity service, play sound, because I already have all of these sounds. Just put the avatar in there, and then we're done. Are you ready? Okay. I should fix that bug because I'm affected by it all the time. Or I should at least restrict so that I don't get the flyers right now. Or, sorry, I shouldn't get the fish. That kind of sucks. I just want a not bird. I like that I'm sitting. Now that's a game I'd play. Okay, I'm a ghost. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this again. Oh, I should add it to the UI as well. Forgot. Good, we're a crow now. I like. Me like. And I can dance on the spot. I didn't know this. Or unintended, I should say more. And I can quack, make noise. Cool. Not too bad. So now I need to add eat, I think. Eat and attack and stuff. I like how I'm super unstructured and I just start stuff off and then just completely don't care about it. Like the hunger system. That's kind of working, I guess, but not really doing anything. But that's fine. We have this, and now I want eat. I want eat. I want eat. It feels so strange. I actually feel like I'm a crow. A crow that's building a garden. Just like the creator intended, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're still at the tutorial. Holy cannoli. Here we go. With the hunger system, don't forget the anger system, of course. I mean, we can add whatever we want now. When you get too angry, the limit break triggers and you get like super attacks. That's one idea. I just wish that we would see the item above the creature instead. That would be kind of cute. But it's fine for now. I also don't know how to differentiate between like picking something up as in holding it which we could do with nectar, for instance, or picking it up as in eating it. Because I guess we want all of the actions. Anger happiness meter being tied to petting animals. Oh. And eating good meals. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like, it's kind of a happiness thing where you need to do things that you would enjoy, and not too often to not be annoying. A bit like The Sims, I guess. I don't know if you played that at some point, but I do remember I had a situation where my stupid sim wouldn't... What was it? He wouldn't go to work or something. I don't know. Because he was... I don't remember exactly, but it was super silly. Like, he wasn't happy enough, so I'm not going to eat now. It's time to die. Kind of. That was the situation. If an animal's anger reaches 1000, it explodes. I mean, I don't see why not. Do we have an let's add it. Let's do it. Let's just add icon so I don't forget at least. Let's see, do we have an anger icon? We have sad, I think. Hate. But that's just a heart with the like the broken heart kind of thing. Add pills to the game and you have like a depression system. I mean, it's kind of like Sims then, yeah? And maybe you need painkillers, and maybe there's slow motion so that you can aim your guns easily. I guess I am using the happiness one. I don't have a good icon, it seems. Meh. Okay, for now, it's still happiness icon. Also, I wanted to add the eat mechanic. That's true. I just want to see if this works. If... No. No? What is it called now again? Yes, hover action. Interact type equals item. Then and I guess all... Okay, this is now a question. Oh, so annoying. Some creatures don't need food, but I want you to always need food. So the question is, what will I use as food in this? I guess in theory it could be like you only eat objects, or you know, like nectar and stuff. But if you have no nectar, it's going to be annoying. I'm making it way too serious maybe, but but still. Candies, yeah, no. Cookies. Candies and cookies. Oh man. I mean, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, last question then. I will buy this. I like the idea of candies and cookies. Maybe fruit. How will they spawn in the world is my only question then. Because it doesn't exist right now. Hugs. Can you eat a hug? I'm not sure. Because it's not too hard to make it spawn. Like I can again, like if I add this as a proper game mode, then I can just add in like a trigger or something that spawns the cookies. Cookie tree, like IRL. Cookie clicker, cookie tree. I'm taking this way too serious. Okay, I'm going to, for now, but I like the idea. I'm thinking, what I can eat every item, but it takes a lot of damage. So it's going to suck when you eat too much. So therefore you will want cookies. For now. I just need to try and see that it works anyway. Because then we have And oof. Is this something we can do? No, there's no item. There's only like coordinates, maybe? Tile? Oh, it's not a coordinate. But having a cookie randomly popping on the map and having to find it every day would be cool for a while, though. I like your for a while. it's it's like day 3. Ah, fuck this. Screw this. Sorry. Bleep. I don't have a bleep button. I should have used it if I had one. We have this tile. Wait, this should work. And then item count equals. It should have an item count though, because that's an item thing. So that should be fine. Has effect, has expense, has disable, has stack, has permanent. Oh. I guess it has. If it's not permanent, that's fine. Good enough. If it's not permanent, I'm thinking like the council cottage or so, that you just don't spam it, because I want you to eat everything. This is like catamaran now. You're eating your. Oh, what if you eat the item for real? Like you properly consume it. The whole tile, it's just gone. And you get full, of course, and gain 1 heart or so. And then if you want more, you either get your candies or cookies. Yeah, why not? If it's not permanent, then you can eat it, and that means... I think we do it something like this. Clear time. Yeah! Clear items. Perfect. Perfect. Should be this one. This one. Tile. Items count from top. I think it's limited, so this should be fine. Void pigeon removing the tile forever. Oh, now that's an interesting, interesting kind of, what do you call it, twist to it. Because it's also not technically impossible for me to do. I think void tiles can work. They just won't render. We should try it before I end the stream. Worst case, it crashes, right? First, I'm going to do this. We need some cool effect though when it happens. Particle emitters. Oh, which one is it? Should be this one. The old one is too old. On the other hand, I'm not sure I have good stuff in the new one. Let's just try add. Oh, this is the wrong one. Particle. Oof, this is why I changed the system, because I don't like the old one. And the new one is also way more performant. I just bump. World. Ah, here it is. Okay. Creature happy. I mean, I guess you get happy. Creature dance. I guess we should add the... Hold on. Isn't there a food one? There should be an eat one. Yes. So we do the position of avatar dot position. Avatar dot height. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Also, we need to play the sound effect though. Oh. Where is that normally played? I think it's in the eat action actually. Maybe I should just use the eat action for a sec. Ah, we should try this now actually. We should try this now. Because then we get all the food effects as well. We destroy the object immediately. Oh, not that one. Ah, never mind. This was a bad idea. Like, I could reuse the eat action as it is, but that one only works on normal objects, and I mean, we want to make void tiles, and I'm not going to add void tiles to the normal game, so this is the best we can do. Yeah, also the hunger, that's true. Entity.avatar.hunger timer.reset. I think that's all we need to do. Oh, but I'm going to check the sound effect, that's true. There we go. Entity eat, entity avatar position. That's good enough. And we try again. But we need to buy more flowers now because I ate all of them. So stupid. How do we do it? Yeah. 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 Sorry, it's it's way too comical for me. It's like when I ate the stupid thing. That was too fun. I also didn't think. I thought I protected myself against that. I need to double check. Where am I? The gameplay normal. Oh, I must have closed the. Here we go. I did check here if the tile doesn't have permanent. Because I thought I already did this, right? That should be good enough. So yes, you can eat the whole building. Ah, exactly. And now we can eat everything. Oh, it's such a fun effect though. Like, what if you consume things to survive? It's like, oh, there's so much you can do with it. But I did want to not actually consume everything. If the interact type is item, and I'm definitely unsure about this. Let's try. I need to restart the game, I think. Might work with this. Yes. There we go. Okay. So for some reason, so this is tile 53, and I need to double check this, I guess. So this is the tile. Now I'm doing debugging stuff. Great. I thought it had like a tile. Maybe it doesn't. Items equals 0. Okay, so it's definitely checking out the wrong tile. Which is confusing me. The mod is slowly turning into being Nemesis. You're not completely wrong. I think I'm going to do this for now. Oh, okay. It's going to disappear. Because I think I have... Just checking. No. Is the ethereal thing? No. That should already be updated. Let me check here. There was this hover action equals interact coordinate, which comes from mouse world, which yeah, it should work. Hover action. I just find it so strange that it oh, maybe. Oh, this is my bad. Hold on. I don't think I set the hover tile thingy. Like, this super hacky hack is Yeah. Okay. So hover tile. No, wait. Here. I set everything except that. Hover tile equals. Should be the same. Anyhow. Service provider dot garden service dot level. Good enough. No. Or UI state dot hover coordinate. That should be fine. I should actually do a try get tile. Out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be good now. I just want to protect against eating stuff that you might need. Okay, good. We cannot eat the house, but if we put down a box, yeah. Awesome. Good. That should mean that we can add a mailbox back to... Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Good. What more? Did I miss something? Oh, right. We have candies and stuff as well. I'm thinking... Okay, I think I'm going to add this as well super quickly. I'm kind of happy how quick it is to add these things. If it's an object and... is edible, I guess. If it's edible, still not sure how to do with deal with lifting versus not lifting, because I'm thinking I don't want to lift. I think I want to lift stuff with my... Oh, that will be so cool to actually lift things with my creature. Because at least with objects, that's already a system in the game. Because keepers can collect nectar, so they hold it kind of above their heads. So it's not hard to make. I think I want to try this now. I'm going to try this quickly. And I also need to end the stream relatively soon. Oh, okay, so remind me if I should do the void thing regardless. Regardless of where we end up with the stream. First I want to try this. Because this is basically using the normal action system. Can do it quick. From milliseconds. Okay, then we need to spawn something as well. So let's spawn nectar, moon, small. And now I'll move up and press right button. And nothing happened. Oh. I think the void thing is a priority. The thing is, it's super quick to do. And we will either get a crash or it will work and look crazy. Or crazy. So I just need to do it. I really need to do it. Oh, okay. I think I know what the issue is here. Actually... Yeah, because this one overrides actions. Okay. I don't think it should always override it then. It should... I need to think. If it's... Why is this here? If the animation isn't idle... Oh, if it's not an idle action... I'm not sure. If it's not... And... I think we do it like this. Oh, right. Wait. I think that was a way to hack the animation system into working with everything. Yeah, now this works, and yes! As you saw, I ate a thingy and I pooped out another thingy. Why can I eat that? Not eat that? Okay, let's try something else. What if we do a creature small? Oh, okay, the creature one isn't edible. I think what I'm going to do is not care about that and see what happens. I'm just going to do... If it's an... You can eat... You don't eat poop. I have seen a few fair share of my dogs in my life. Okay, it worked. Also, it spawned a yellow one. Which spawned a green one. Which spawned a yellow one. But I like that it works. Because I'm basically frozen while eating. Which isn't too nice. So I think 250 is probably better. But this also adds other effects like... What? Corrupt... is it corruption? Maybe I should spell it correctly as well. Corruption. Yeah. So if I eat this now... I got sick! Yes! Infinite food glitch, yeah. I don't know how to deal with that. I can hardcode it though, so it's fine. But also, I'm sick! And we don't have a way to heal. So this is probably when our health should start deteriorating. And we take poison damage now and then. And then we die. Cool. Also, I can eat the red ones infinitely. And I'm not sure why. Oh, I think it's because heal by sleeping. That's also a cool idea. And sleep resets your maybe... Oh, why not have a tiredness thingy? Don't normal creatures in the game have a tiredness meter? I don't... No, maybe you don't see it in the UI, but there is a sleep thingy. So maybe we could add that as well, you know, just like Sims. Just like the Sims. Okay, and I happen to know that it spawns a larger one, but there is no larger one, so it just spawns itself again. That's kind of funny. If you reach 0% tiredness, you explode. Okay, well, I sense a pattern here. Okay, super quickly I'm just going to add the UI element so I don't forget. What if we do this like 20? And then we do sleep. Is it called sleep? I don't know if I have an icon for it even. Rest? Required? Add an explode button at this point. Every button makes you explode. If you touch an item, you explode. I mean, that could work. I need to try this as well. Explode and avoid tile. Like there are particle effects that can be used for this to actually make you explode. So I'm going to do this as soon as I'm done with this icon. I am going to actually do something with explode. Just to have it done. I guess there is no sleep one. I should know this, but I don't. We have nectar stuff, mail, love, lore, keeper, item, hate, happiness, distance, decay, forbidden. Clock, maybe, that could be fine. It's not like it's the most... Build time, what is that? Oh, it's also a clock. Let's try clock. I don't even know what it looks like. And then we do sleep time. It's not called that. Sleep. Rest. Am I stupid? Oh, it's something like this, right? Yeah. Okay. Rebuild. Okay. I should have fixed that. I'm kind of repurposing a lot of the stuff from the game, but that's fine, I think. This should be 48. And then we need... Actually, let's do 25, 50. And then I just need an update so that it actually lowers down. And it's not going to do anything. Oh, well, we can do that. I guess we can do the explode thing. For now. Or forever, I don't know. This is the wrong place, right? I hate that I have two different places of this, but that's fine. Update, it's fine for now. Here we go. Now we have a time, and it's literally a clock, so it's a timer. It's like a bomb. You are the bomb. Cool. Right. Okay, we have the void thing and the explosion. I want to try both. I guess we could add... Hold on. Hold on. Where's the... If you don't explode, your explosion bar reaches 0% and you explode. Dude. Let's add it to... add a ticking noise to it. I mean, we can do that. We can honestly do that. This is so stupid. Why am I listening to you? But let's do it because it sounds so funny. We have because there's literally if I write a true here, we will get something good enough. It's just ticking down to your eventual demise. Ah, this is so dumb. I need to just make the explosion the pinata effect. It's going to be quite kind of like that, because we kind of have... When you say that, I'm kind of thinking... what's the one from Halo? When you do a... There's like the skull modifier, when you get a headshot. There's like the confetti, children screaming, like, yay! Oh, we have 48 left, okay. Once the home visit timer triggers, you basically are screwed. Can we do a service provider Entity service kill. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but it's true. Default is the players, basically. And last thing is service provider, Horticular service old. Don't remember what the name is, but we should find it. Like item popped could be decent. Variation. We need to try this, I guess. Item place. Let's try item popped. Because then we have the possession, which is avatar.possession. And now we need to find the texture. I don't remember if we have it on the avatar. No, we don't. So we now need to do something like this. Texture. Animal ID. Animal ID. Texture. That's not good enough. Good enough. Whoa. This should work. And last one is variation. Oh, this is going to suck slightly. Okay, I need to think. Think. Because the texture is, it's both columns and rows. So we need to... Performance should be fine. We don't do this a lot. Oh, it stopped. We could do something like this then. Then we do... Sorry. Cell. Does it get cell? Yeah. I have no idea if this will even remotely work. How do we trigger this quickly as a test? Direction backend dot input keyboard dot space keys key state is key is key pressed. There we go. If it's pressed, key B. Let's see if I press B now. I mean, it's not amazing, but I've seen worse, I guess. And when combined with dying, I think I'm actually going to see if I can make it cooler or harder or texture equals this. I want more particles. So we just call this 3 times. Dead, all the texture, all the particles, and okay, and then we test this by increasing speed by 5. Cool. Let's do by 10. Uh-oh. The snail is gonna explode. Oh, I really need to end the stream. So we're going to do this, and we're going to check out the void thing, and then we're done, I think. It's so stupid. Yeah, why do I listen to you? I just want to see it one more time. This is gaming. Yes. Now this is pod racing. Are you ready? That's so dumb. Okay. Why not? I'm probably going to make that more something else in the future, but it's good to know that we can now explode if we want to. Also, we have no way to deal with it or to reset it. I guess that's the eating. Finally, Horticular is playable. Yes. Finally. No, that's the wrong one. Reclaim. Oh, I don't have any money. Okay. Void. Void, void, void. The last thing we do. The last thing we do. Okay, so this might... I mean, it also plays into the whole depression thing. That's one way to suicide, I guess. It could be... I like the idea. Like, it's kind of like... or somehow it kind of taps into a roguelike or roguelite or something thought in my head. Maybe not when the hunger goes down fully, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. It feels a bit like something like Super Meat Boy or whatever. Anyhow. Void. This could crash the game for real. Not that it matters, like... That's no biggie. I'm just saying... I just don't know what's going to happen now. Like this one is the easy one. Just wastify it. I can show it to you. Add circular sauce, exactly. Let's set money. So now we have this one and we eat it. And it becomes a waste as well. Not super exciting. The next one is garden service. I still bet it's going to crash. But that doesn't matter. I could add like a blocking barrier as well. To make it not... I wonder if it's dug even then. I want to try one thing. This is super weird. No, it's not going to affect it, I think. Never mind. Get run on. I don't think I even have a method to do it because you're not supposed to make a void. It's going to crash so bad. I know it. Okay, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Set ground. That could work. Okay, I think I'm going to do it this way. Let's ground service. Just thinking. Just thinking. Gardening service, that's ground. Like, I know how to do it. I'm actually going to check. You get a tile. If it's not that one, you set it. Get build time. So this one will already crash. Already here. So that's not a good idea. But if we got past that, say for if I code it to be defensive, then we get here. We'll get a tile. It will decrement that ground. It will increment this, and that one checks for void, so that one is fine. Painter.set. Blah blah blah. Random decoration. This one will crash. Yep. On this one will very likely crash. Ah, that sucks so much. I don't think I can do it. Like, but it's kind of also maybe possible. Okay, so this was get random decoration. If this contains ID. So here we just check what? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Let's do this first. Set the correct tile. 0, that's the void tile. It's finished, I guess. So that's fine. And now we check the code once more. So we get here. This is fine. This won't crash. This won't crash. We have finished. So we actually don't need to fix this part because it will get time span 0 immediately. Perfect, perfect. And then we go to set ground. And this will be the 0 one. It's only used here. So it will use the origin, or it will get set, which is fine. It's already okay this far. And then we have now this part that I just fixed. And then, right, and this one is already fine. It checks the Docker. Okay. Well, we tried the waste one and it worked. And that's not fun. I just want the void thing ever since. Oh, I have one more thing to check actually. This part. That's only at coordinates. But we don't have temperature enabled, I think. Void is more than waste. Sure. Why not? Okay, we're trying it. We're trying it. We're doing it live. This might be the end. Well, it's going to be the end of the stream regardless. My guess is it's going to try to render that tile. Eh? Ah, wait. Here we go. This is the worst part of the code. It's fine. I think it's going to try to render the ground and then it's going to be very unhappy. Fortunately, it's going to crash already here. Oh. This is so dumb. But I'm doing it. I also like that I hear the ticking. It's so dumb. Yes. Out. Oh, my bad. I still think it's going to crash, but now I have basically prepared as good as I can. And it crashed. And it crashed. I guess we can... I just want to see it happen. And then I can return to normal life. And now? Get build time. Huh? Hover marker. I didn't expect this part. Hooray! Okay, I'm going to actually revert everything from this. He has not to add too many bugs. This is fine. This is actually not a bad idea. Nothing here. We didn't add anything there. I think we're fine. I could actually... Yeah, that's fine. We are good. Do we have a log on this one? Refine avatar. Okay. Add more avatar stuff. Yay! Also, I should remove the set ground part. Okay, we have a bit of stuff now to work with. Next time is going to be attacks. I want attacks. Also, I want the health bar to kill us and make us explode when we die. Yeah, something like that. We did it. You did it. You survived another stream. Another development stream. I'm tired. Thank you for watching though. Wow, there were some good ideas today. And, well, there were some ideas today. And I'm kind of baffled we even got a stream going. It's like, for a second, I definitely thought there's not going to be any stream happening today. But Dan pulled through, we had a stream. We made some exploding snails, so that's good. Yep. What else? Not too much coming up. Like, I'm still doing my normal porting stuff. Anything interesting? We haven't gotten into a festival actually, or like an event way in the future. I'm not sure if it's official yet, so maybe I should double check with Slug Disco. But it's in the end of the year, so it's not too stressful. But I will at some point let you know. Probably you're not in the area anyway, but if you are, you can say hello. What else? I don't think there's much else. So I will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the VOD if you're a VOD watcher. I'm super tired and extremely hungry. I can't believe we haven't talked about food yet, but I'm hungry. Yeah. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. It's food time, cooking time, and my usual outro is going great. The good news is I have my new ending screen, so that feels a bit better.